I wasn't limited too much. I took the reps I needed to take, and it wasn't too. I mean, it was. I wouldn't really call it limited. Maybe one or two less throws. Really, I wouldn't really call it limited though because of an injury.
Days off for John?
No.
John, what was your participation yesterday? What did you do yesterday?
I tried to rest my arm. My shoulder was a little sore, but just try to rest the arm. And I went out there and just did a little bit. Our practices aren't too hectic on Sundays, so I just try to do what I needed to do and just keep going and try to work out the soreness.
What's the status of the ribs, shoulder, and thumb?
It's just same, just banged up, but they're feeling a lot better. Didn't get hit too directly in them. Feeling a lot better than I did last week.
What was worse, the ribs, the shoulder, or the thumb?
Nothing was really too bad. Nothing was going to keep me from not playing. So, they were a little sore, but, it's football. You're going to be a little sore.
Brenden said that you altered your throwing motion to kind of accommodate for the rib injury. In what way did you change it? What did you do?
Well, it wasn't really towards the end of the week, they started feeling better. I was fine. I could go back to my normal throwing motion. But in the beginning of the week, it was tough because it was kind of like throwing with no core, I guess you could say, with no core, and it was tough to put your whole body into it. I was throwing all arm, stuff like that.
John, your ribs aren't cracked and your thumb is not broken, correct?
No, ma'am.
Johnny, looking at the film for the game going back, you had a heck of a drive this year. I know it had to do good to get that ball and then get the 2 points conversion and everything. Unfortunately, taking that outside, how does that help you build your confidence? You get the ball and get and get the end zone.
It was just a great team effort. To be able to do that on third down and get a play like that and keep everyone's confidence up and keep fighting, that's what we've been building on all year. Even though it's been late in the game, the offensive line keeps firing off the ball, keeps blocking the guys, and the receivers are still making plays. So just to see us keep fighting that late in the game and know that, hey, we have the confidence in each other to be able to drive down the field and get in the end zone.
And Carl Moore, seems like he only gets the ball third down sometimes. You think go to football first and second?
Hey, man, absolutely. But he's making great plays, and I'm really happy for him. And he's and it showed. He's been working really hard in practice during the week, and it's showing on Saturdays.
John, how'd you get along with Dan Mullen when you were high school quarterback?
In high school, we got along well. Spent a lot of time up here. Only living 40 minutes down the road. I was up here every weekend, so I spent a lot of time, and then we had a really good relationship.
John, you guys have had a lot of balls batted down at the line of scrimmage. Can you kind of talk about that, why that's happening, what you guys need to do to fix that?
It's tough to say. Sometimes the defense line ain't rushing. They can just be watching me when I get thrown. They can put their hands up. There's multiple things, but we'd like for them to get their hands down. But you know what? It happens. You can't really do much about it.